I thought today could be the day where I put my costume on to show you. It's not feeling good because it's been a long, hot day in Vietnam. I have probably had 3 showers today. I don't know what this is going to look like on because it's been a long time since I've put it on. But here we are. I took today off. It's the weekend. I had a slow morning. I start my morning with a couple of cups of green tea in bed. Then I went out for my morning walk with a protein smoothie. On my morning walk, I bumped into 3 men in a 1 hour walk. 2 men I know that I'm familiar with, that I'm happy to see and have a little chat with. And 1 man I didn't know. I'll tell you the audacity. Goodness gracious me. I noticed him smiling at me. He started with a compliment. We had a little chat. Then he asked if I wanted to sit beside him. And I said, well, actually, I am going for my morning walk and I'm not allowed to stop until I make it to the specific sign. So I walked to that sign because that's what I do every day. This outfit's made of, I think, nylon and lycra, by the way. Someone asked me the other day what it was made of after I showed them a photo of me wearing this outfit in a stand-up comedy competition. When I got into the finals, they asked me what it's made of, and I couldn't answer the question because I didn't know. Well, now I know. It's out of the cupboard. Oh, hey. I've been out eating foods with scales to reveal that. I've had about 2 kgs worth of food today and drink. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm on a health kick now. I'm hooked. I enjoy going to the gym. It's become a part of my life. I don't think I'd become one of those people where me going to the gym is like my whole personality and I don't have any other personality because I've got other types of personality. But I do enjoy it. It's an important part of my day. So I'm doing it for multiple reasons. Originally, exercise was about having a positive mood, mental clarity, feeling as energetic as possible. I also want my lung capacity to expand for the sake of singing. And now I want to lose weight. Now I'm like, why not get as toned as possible? Why not try and do that? Never done that before. Never thought I would do that. But now here we are. All of a sudden I'm in the mood. So we're doing it. There's another reason to do it. And that is because I'm going to be wearing this outfit and making videos on the internet where I'll be online in a way that's kind of immortalized and I can never take it back once it's done. So I lost a bit of weight already. I love food so much and I wasn't willing to make the kind of sacrifice that my nutritionist was telling me to make because, credit to her, she did come up with one good snack stuck with me and that was putting peanut butter on it. So I like that. She came up with some other recipes, but they're not as yummy as the recipes I like. And then she was telling me if I have food, then I shouldn't have the sauces. Sauces are high in calories. I was like, what's a kebab without sauce? And what are chips without sauce? And I don't want to have a tiny bit of sauce. I want to have as much sauce as I need to have to eat my yummy thing. But yes, I don't want to go out to restaurants and not eat my whole meal. She also was willing to eat vegetables, rice, and chicken like 5 nights a week. That's fine for the people who don't have the taste buds I have, which are taste buds that require variety. They're used to variety. So, yes, I wasn't willing to do it, but willing to do it. All of a sudden, something sort of come over me, but I'm still eating yummy food. I'm just eating less of it and being more intentional about what I eat. But tonight, I had delicious Italian based on a recommendation. And there was no protein in the meal at all. It was whole pit, aubergine, and tomato with olive oil and bread and salt and pepper and chili flakes. It was delicious, but it wasn't nutritious, and it's okay to do that every now and then. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a day off. I am fairly happy that I can still fit into my devil's costume. It's been a while. I haven't put this thing on in over 2 years, but I won't be starting to film in this costume for at least a couple of months. So, I'll show you another shot. This is how it looks now. And I'll be trying it on again in a couple of months once I reach my goal, which is it's about another 7 or 8 kgs. They're happening here, doing all the exercises, Saturdays, core exercises on the floor, which are not my favorite thing. I'd rather go to the gym and actually use the equipment. But I just do what my program tells me to do. So that was things like plank and side planks and planks that you plank and then you put your arm out like a Superman plank. And then a whole lot of cardio. So today's session is actually very different to the sessions I do at the gym Monday to Friday. Not my favorite thing, but just get it done. I'm going to revise my plan over the weekend because there's a couple of things I want to adjust. So I might add some things in, but they just require me to add another 10 minutes onto my daily session. So I'm not going to take anything away that I've already got because I like all the things I'm doing. I'm going to add a sneaky little bit because my body is going to lose a lot of weight. But there's things that I don't want to lose that I want to hang on to, so I need to build muscle in certain areas. I hope you like the grand reveal of my sneaky, freaky little devil's costume. I never dreamed in a million years that I'd own an outfit like this. I ordered it from America. I never thought that I'd be making satire for not quite a living yet, but a living, and that it is what I'm doing because I'm living while I'm doing it and I'm living my dream and my desire. Never thought I'd be filming stuff in a costume like this and putting it on the internet. I think if you make it to my age, which is 40, and you can still surprise yourself on a regular basis, which I can do. This is just one example of many. I surprised myself recently by starting to ride a motorbike. All sorts of ways that I can still surprise myself even after this many years on the planet. I think for me, that's how I want to be living, still surprising myself at my age.